This conglomeration here is not going to be there in a few days. This TV, I needed a Fire Stick to get TV reception. The Fire Stick pooped out. I got another one. Brian says, go ahead and return it. I'll give you the big Roku TV I have upstairs, which Spencer has a car game plugged into. It's about 6 inches wider, a couple inches taller. So this configuration is going to change. This TV will go upstairs and be hooked into a game system for Spencer. And I'll get the Roku. But the Roku has little feet on... This has a central stand. The Roku has little feet on each side. And I measured... And I came up with a plan, Stan. I'm going to have to revamp what goes on top where the sound bar is there. The sound bar will still be in the same spot, but the platform on top is going to change. It's going to go all the way over to where the little picture frame is, so that's going to have to go on the shelf. And I have the wood, I just have to measure it out. Tomorrow I'll probably cut it and everything. My back is still hurting. Not as bad as it has been. I think sitting with ice on it helps. So tomorrow Brian's off and Thursday Brian's off. If I can get this little platform done and fixed and everything, in time where I can get the TV tomorrow, I'll have it tomorrow, or I'll just have to work on it, and I'll get the television Thursday. So I'll be without a TV for a couple days, which is kind of tough when you're used to it. Any habit, it's hard to break. But I watched a little guy today. Oh my God, that kid can eat. He had a great big bowl full of eggs and pancakes, and what else was in there? I don't know. Banana pieces. He had half a banana for breakfast. And we had a 2-hour nap, 2.5 hour. He was a good boy. He knew he was tired. He knew he needed a nap. So I was behind him. He crawled up the stairs. He went into the toy room when we played with cars. And there's one room in this house. It's a bedroom, or was a bedroom, or is. The house up the street is like this house, except they don't have a bedroom enclosed. It's like an open space to watch TV and stuff. But this house is closed, and it's made into a castle. It looks like a castle's painted up. It has Disney characters on the walls and stuff that are drawn on the walls. Some of them are filled in with paint. I think when they go on vacation, I'm going to go and color the rest of them in, so that'll be a completed room. So we played there for a little while. Then we went into the bedroom, and at first it's like, I don't want a nap, and then he got on his hands and knees and got on his belly, and that was it. He wanted me to hold his hand, so he stuck his arm out, and I stuck my arm through the slat of the crib, and we both fell fast asleep. Got up, and then we went downstairs and ate. I had broccoli soup, and he had, what did he have? A bowl full of stuff like meat and spinach and some kind of box of something, or I don't know what it was, a whole bunch of stuff, and a banana, half a banana. So between breakfast and lunch, he had a whole banana. And then between that and when Brian came home, he had a full diaper. I mean, it couldn't have been any more full. I said, let me check. You pull the pants and look down. I almost got it in my fingers. I'm like, oh my God. It was a blowout, as we call them. And he was ready to be changed. I mean, he's a good kid. He knows. He doesn't communicate for most people. I don't know if he has autism, or I really don't know if he's just delayed in that department or any kind of issues. I have no idea. But I'm trying to teach him that if you can't say the word, or you don't want to say the word, or you can't, you can hum and sing. He can hum and sing. I said, if you want something specific, let's make up a tune for that. And then every time I hear that tune, I'll know that's what you want. Music is a universal language, and so we're starting to do that now. I'm trying to teach him certain little, a tune a certain way means I want some food. A tune a certain way means my pants are wet. I think that's really awesome. I think I'll have some leftover. I have a bag of sweet and sour chicken or something. Then I only made half a bag. The rest is in the freezer. I think I might have that for supper. We had a good day, so I'm kind of happy about it. Wish my back wasn't hurting. So Spencer got home, and there was a piece of big envelope with some boxes in it for him. So I don't know what it is. It came from Gulfstream, Illinois, or something. It's like a place where they usually send out. What do they call that? I can't think of it right now. When you send in box tops for something and you get like a little premium back from a cereal company or something, Gulfstream, Illinois is usually where it's sent from. Like it must be a big warehouse of premiums or something. So I'm going to mark up the boards. Tomorrow morning I'll get up and cut the boards. Maybe put them together. And if I get my act in gear and get it all together, I'll even have it stained the dark brown. I even have I left it outside, a little trim to put on the front of the board so it doesn't look like plywood. Hopefully it will work. I'm not sure how much heavier that TV upstairs is or not. It's going to be interesting. I may have to fall back and punt and do a whole different type of thing for it to sit on. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Spencer's loud and having a good time. Kitty cat's checking out the wood. My friend messaged me today. I'm like, oh, it's always the days I'm watching the kiddo. But there's other days. I'm glad that somebody wants to talk to me. Oh, golly Moses. I'm afraid to look at the bank account. This lumber costs a lot. Oh my God. The plywood is $14. The 1x6x8. No, 1x6x8 was like $5 or $6. I have a couple other pieces that were like $4 or $5. It's just a lot. And I bought a couple L brackets and some screws, so I think what I'll do with the other camera, I'll film lots of bits and pieces and make a long vlog of me fabricating this thing for the TV to sit on. If it works, it's going to be pretty cool. It'll be a little different, but it'll be pretty cool. I'm not sure how much room that's going to take up there on the wall, how high it's going to go, or it's going to probably go from the edge of this black plastic shelving unit all the way over to here. It's that big of a TV. And where it says extra coffee, where the frame is sitting on top of that level there, is going to go all the way across. Or no, it's going to be 4 inches taller than that, about the top of that container, all the way over. So I am not sure how that TV is going to fit, how heavy it is, or whatever. Hopefully it'll do well and it'll work and everything, and I'll make room for my dad's old microphone somewhere. Even if it's I don't know where. Hopefully it will work. What do you think, kitty cat? You want to say hi to your people? No, don't show them your butt. Such is life, huh? It's starting to get warm. Once I get the TV thing in place and that working, I won't have to worry about that. Then I can clean up in here because all the little side projects will be done. And then I can roll that air conditioner unit in here and put the hose to the window. You're not going to like that because you're going to have that noisy thing at the window, isn't it? Yeah. You say hi to everybody? Hi, everybody. He's a good boy. I was so lucky. At lunchtime, was bringing the food up, out and warming it up and everything, and Sebastian was walking around. He had this little, it looks like a tablet, but it's just like a Fisher-Price toy. It has alphabet. You push the letters of the alphabet, and then it has a thing with musical notes, and it plays a couple songs. And I usually play music when we eat lunch. And I said, shall I play music at lunchtime? What shall I play? What kind of music do you want to hear today? And he brought that tablet over to me with it playing music. He is such a sweetheart. Such a gentleman. Is he related to me? Yeah, I'm going to let you go. I've probably clean up a little if I can. I did not put the curtain back up yet. My back is hurting, and I'll eat supper, take some pain pills, put some ice on my back, and mark up the boards and plan for tomorrow. So I can get up in the morning and go upward and onward.